Welcome to Fresh Waters, spiritual reflections helping you to grow in faith. Today's session is on the person we worship. The key concept for today is that our awesome God is beyond comparison. The scripture reading is from Isaiah chapter 40, beginning at verse 9. You who bring good tidings to Zion, go up on a high mountain. You who bring good tidings to Jerusalem, lift up your voice with a shout. Lift it up. Do not be afraid. Say to the towns of Judah, here is your God. See, the sovereign Lord comes with power, and his arm rules for him. See, his reward is with him, and his recompense accompanies him. He tends his flock like a shepherd. He gathers the lambs in his arms and carries them close to his heart. He gently leads those who have young. Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, or with the breadth of his hand marked off the heavens? Who has held the dust of the earth in a basket, or weighed the mountains on scales and the hills in a balance? Who has understood the mind of the Lord, or instructed him as his counselor? Whom did the Lord consult to enlighten him? And who taught him the right way? Who was it that taught him knowledge, or showed him the path of understanding? Surely the nations are like a drop in a bucket. They are regarded as dust on the scales. He weighs the islands as though they were fine dust. Lebanon is not sufficient for altar fires, nor its animals enough for burnt offerings. Before him all nations are as nothing. They are regarded by him as worthless and less than nothing. To whom, then, will you compare God? What image will you compare him to? As for an idol, a craftsman casts it, and a goldsmith overlays it with gold, and fashions silver chains for it. A man too poor to present such an offering selects wood that will not rot. He looks for a skilled craftsman to set up an idol that will not topple. Do you not know? Have you not heard? Has it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood it since the earth was founded? He sits enthroned above the circle of the earth, and its people are like grasshoppers. He stretches out the heavens like a canopy, and spreads them out like a tent to live in. He brings princesses to naught, and reduces the rulers of this world to nothing. No sooner are they planted, no sooner are they sown, no sooner do they take root in the ground, than he blows on them and they wither, and a whirlwind sweeps them away like chaff. To whom will you compare me? Or who is my equal, says the Holy One. Lift up your eyes and look to the heavens. Who created all these? He who brings out the starry hosts one by one and calls them each by name. Because of his great power and mighty strength, not one of them is missing. Who do you worship? The Sunday school answer is God. But in reality, who or what do you worship? Where do you spend most of your time, money, and energy? We all worship something, whether it is the money that we earn by the end of the day, the power and position we gain as we mature in life, or the ideals that we have obtained in our pursuit of truth. We have a tendency to spend much time, money, and energy on that which we worship. Are you truly worshiping God? Who is this God we worship? When we bring the good news to people, it is the good news about God. The passage in Isaiah chapter 40, verse 9 to 26, was Isaiah's presentation of God. He exhorts God's people to proclaim with confidence, "Here is your God." He describes God as one who is sovereign, powerful, just, caring, and protective, one who loves and leads. No man or nation can ever compare themselves with the Creator of this world. The Lord commanded that we do not make any images of him, because any idol or image of God dishonors God. An image of God cannot truly represent the true nature and character of the divine being. There are no objects anywhere that can adequately represent God without insulting him. Another reason we should never have images of God to help us in worship is that the images may mislead us by giving us false concepts about God. The image itself may even become an idol. When we worship God, we must have a true understanding about God. We live in a world full of idolatry. People in our society worship all kinds of idols, from graven images to superstars in films, sports, television, music, religion, and politics. We must see that no person or object can ever compare with the awesome God we worship. Take time to reflect on God. Take time to reflect on who you worship. My prayer is that today you will have a whole new appreciation of your God. Just think about it. It has been said, idolatry of a false god is at the heart of all sin. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? Can you say with a clear conscience that you truly worship God? Why or why not? What are some possible idols in your life that distract you from God? What one thing can you do this week that will help you present to others with confidence, "Here is your God"? May God bless you in your spiritual journey.